Hello, I'm Steve. Thank you for visiting the Patio Heat channel, where we provide visual concepts of infrared heating as well as tips for ideal patio comfort. Check out our patioheat.com website for sales and more information. Please tap that like button if you find this video useful, as it helps others find our channel. Now let's get heating. Alright, so here we have this residential application, and it's a structure outdoors. Here we have a rooftop and open on three sides, a wall in the back. There's a countertop back here, bar stool, I believe, seating over here, and then just some casual seating area over here. Let's look at the overall clearance, or excuse me, the overall dimensions. Overall dimensions I have is basically 20 feet post to post, and then 20 feet post to post here on the outside edges. You can't really see that, but there's 20 foot there. We have a 15-foot height approximately here. I'm not quite sure if it's there or there, but that wouldn't make that big of a difference. It might change this angle here slightly, but it'll be fine. Over here we have about a 9-foot elevation. Here about 9'9". Just depending on how high this beam really is. So, but again, that's just irrelevant information right now. This customer had requested they want to put 2 heaters out here, and they want the electric models. That's fine, and then their request really is just where is the best location within with this given seating arrangement here to locate them. And so I'm going to give them my recommendation. And essentially what I have here is, well, I'm going to show you this here first. What I did here is I took the bar edge here, and then I drew a line, measured it out to the distance of this edge out here on the post. And so that's my coverage area that I'm really looking for. And then what I did was center the unit within that coverage area. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and turn off these dimensions. And what I did on this side here is I took a line from the center of the supporting beam here, and I went up 36 inches, and from that I did a center mark on the ceiling here, and then that's where I put the center of the bracket, and same with the back bracket over there. And then I came up with, I believe it was like a 30-degree tilt roughly, or slope, and I mounted the brackets to that ceiling, and then I changed the angle of the heater so that it's not going straight down. I went 10 degrees down, so physically this should be about 20 degrees angle off of a straight down. So if I went straight down and then out 20 degrees, then that would be my center point of the heater. So again, 36 inches to here, 36 inches to here, the center of this support beam, and a 20-degree tilt off of straight down. There is a fan in the middle, but that won't play any issue with regards to clearances, and so we'll just look at the clearances real quick here, and you can see that there's no issue with regards to clearance. Okay, put that up there. All right, so let's go ahead and look at the footprint of heat. Footprint of heat is fairly decent coverage. There is overlapping over here in this seating area here, the bar stool area. You know, you can see that if you're sitting in this bar, you know, you're probably not going to be right up against the bar. And this footprint of heat on this model is set at about 12 feet from left to right. There is some, you know, this is infrared light waves, so light waves travel through space, and as they travel they decrease in their intensity, and they also bend and stretch. So there physically will be heat out here further. It just is not as intense as you'd probably want, but at bar stool seating height you may not want it as intense anyways, and that might be just fine. And again, you know, you might not be sitting right up against the bar countertop anyways. You might be back about another foot or half foot, something of that nature, so you should be okay over here. And over here, again, you got good overlapping, so if there is some seating over here, that should be fine. We're covering about I'd say about 2 foot less than the well, maybe if I looked at the post here, probably about 1.5 feet less than the space that's down here. And same with this side here. We're getting pretty good coverage left to right here though. All right, well, if you're looking for some assistance with your outdoor heating application, you'd like us to review your plans, send your information in to designs@patioheat.com. I'm Steve. Again, please tap that like button. We don't advertise, we don't monetize. Therefore, YouTube will not promote our channel unless we receive your appreciation, and we thank you so much for that. Have a great day.